The Chicago Lighthouse presents How to Read Using Text-to-Speech Devices.
One of the new innovations in reading technology involve a video display that actually does a lot of different things that are not included in a standard XY table CCTV. For instance, the new Prodigy from Humanware, a person would place their paper on the tray and the tray is not movable. The Prodigy takes a picture of the entire page and displays it on the screen. So the person then can, with one finger, go up and down the screen to be able to move the text easily without having to go side to side. For persons who need larger magnification, simply make it larger and larger and larger, and you'll see what happens is the software does not allow the words to be cut off on the right side of the screen. It just wraps it into a column that's easy to read. And so you have an easier way, again, to scroll up and down the page without having to go side to side. There's also an option to have the machine actually go to the speed that's best for you. You can make this faster or slower. And so just simply by placing your document down on the tray and hitting the go button, you're able to read in a very easy way automatically. By using a simple touchpad, you can double tap on the touchpad, and now this device activates the speech component. So I can simply hit the play button.
Franklin's first literary efforts were as a successful journalist. Soon he was publishing Poor Richard's Almanac, in which he demonstrated his unusual talent for turning a clever phrase. Few writers have managed to leave behind so many well-remembered sayings.
So we then have this capability. If your eyes get tired or you just have to go through a lot of text, a person can simply turn on the speech and go through the document, again, making it larger or smaller, making the colors best for your vision, so you can actually choose that ahead of time. This has what's called diamond edge, so that each letter looks perfectly straight on the edges without any fuzziness. So this is all part of the new technology. The Prodigy also has a device called the Duo, and so behind the device, what we were just reading can be seen on a tablet. So this tablet has now saved the document and captured it in the tablet, and I can do the same kinds of things with a touch screen. I can now sit in an easy chair or take it with me, or a student could take it to a classroom and simply go through and read it with large print or any size print that they choose, and then by hitting the speech button.
Almanac, in which he demonstrated his unusual talent for turning a clever phrase.
So this gives a person the capabilities of doing it both at their desktop and in a mobile device. This second camera also would turn and be able to be used in a live motion also for reading a menu in a restaurant or a price tag in the store. Other devices that use speech or text-to-speech involve devices that read out loud that can be sometimes portable, can be moved from place to place, and involve the use of a camera and with or without a monitor. So some of these devices you can, if you want to see the words, connect a monitor to them, but if not, they can read out loud as well. So by placing the paper underneath and pushing the button that activates the camera, you'll hear that sound, which sounds like a shutter from a camera, and what it's doing is taking information from the entire page, and then it will read out loud.
As a scientist, Franklin is best known for the basic research he performed concerning electricity and lightning. However, he also devised several highly useful inventions.
So part of what's buttons allow you to pause or to play. If you want to go backwards, or let's say you missed a word, you can simply just
Inventions. Useful.
go back one word at a time, or forward one word at a time.
Inventions. Including.
You can change the voice, make a female or male voice. You can change the speed, of course, adjust the volume, and this will allow a person to be able to read any kind of text material. Will not read handwriting, but most material, like a magazine or a book, can be put under the device. Some devices allow different languages as well, and so this is a great solution for many people who want to read lots of text. This is Tom Persky, and I hope you enjoyed this video on speech output devices and a different way to read. Make sure you check out our other devices in how to read with optical magnification and how to read with other types of video magnification. Thank you.
To see a selection of text-to-speech devices, visit us online at lighthousetoolsforliving.org.